Hey, everybody, here with the weekly update for September 20th of 2015. This is actually take number 3 of doing this video, because the other 2 times the freaking mic on my webcam didn't want to work, even though there was nothing wrong with the settings. So, apparently unplugging the webcam, plugging it back into a different USB port worked. But anyway, that's neither here nor there. The main thing is it's working. So far. So, last week was pretty good. I uploaded a few videos, mainly God of War, there was a Final Fantasy, I think there was a Sonic Generations. There was nothing on Friday or Saturday. I was going to upload something on Friday, but then I decided not to. And Saturday I was going to upload God of War, and I had the video done. I just had to edit it. And I got up about, quarter after 10 in the morning. And I was just after finishing breakfast, and I was getting ready to get a shower, and then just before I was getting ready to get a shower, I got a call from, Colette and them, and I was going to be hanging out with them a little bit earlier in the day, but I didn't know what time at first, so I wasn't ready at that time. So basically, they went off to get groceries or whatever, and I got my shower, and then by the time I got out of that, about 20 minutes, I was going to say to myself, I might as well edit God of War. And I was like, should I risk that? Because I could be in the middle of editing and then something would happen. So I decided, no, I was going to start to edit it. And then I got a phone call from Cole saying that he'd be here in a few minutes. Well, he'd be here in about 5-10 minutes. So then I thought to myself, that's not going to be any time to edit God of War. So I never got a chance to edit God of War. And by the time I got home last night, it was about midnight. I was going to edit God of War at that point. But I decided to watch TV instead and watch some YouTube videos. So I'm going to edit God of War after this video, and that'll probably be up today. Where's for me to put up an LP on a Sunday besides a weekly update. As you can tell, I got a new haircut. It's very, very short, and I absolutely like it. So there should be a God of War today. If not, it'll be up tomorrow, not Monday. And there will be a Final Fantasy. I got to record some Final Fantasy today, and Sonic Generations today. And I gotta edit a Final Fantasy 8 because it's been a while since I put that up on much games. And then I gotta basically play Mario Maker and unlock a few more things and just have fun with that. And then tonight is the WWE pay-per-view Night of Champions, so I gotta watch that tonight. And I do believe Bangaa is coming over to watch that with me. His birthday was yesterday. And he hung out with me and Cole we took him out to supper and everything like that, and we actually bought him an N64 because the N64 he had was broken and wasn't working. Like, I think he said there was something wrong with the controller, and the reset button was stuck or something on the system, so he couldn't use it. So me and Cole and Colette decided to go in on a N64, bought him an N64, so he can have that because he had a few games, and I'm not sure he's going to LP any games of it, but at least he got an N64. So that's cool. And then we were playing some Mario Maker at Cole's house last night, and things like that. Now, I was saying, I think, earlier that the God of War LP is basically my 7th anniversary LP on my channel. And if I did say that, I misspoke. I was considering it to be my 7th, but the reason it's not my 7th is because it's a little bit early. My 7th anniversary on YouTube is the 5th of October, about 15 days from now. So I might not have a video starting that day. I'm probably gonna wait till I have Sonic Generations done, and I might even wait till I got Wind Waker done because I gotta click back into Wind Waker, and I already mentioned Wind Waker will resume once Sonic Generations is done. But then I have a new LP. And Cole already knows what this game is. I already have a couple of parts started. And as soon as I told him yesterday about it, when we were going to get the N64, me and him went to pick up the N64, I told him what game it was, and he was just like, why are you bringing nightmares back to me? Because he remembers playing that game, and it is a PS3 game. So, and I had another game in mind to play besides it, but I decided to go with that. But I'm not going to release the name of that game, and Cole, if you're watching, don't release the name of the game either. I know he won't, but still. I want everybody to be surprised in sometime in October. It might even be October 5th, because Sonic Generations is almost done, to be honest. And I'll let people know at that point. I didn't buy any new games. I bought tickets yesterday to go see Jeff Dunham. So if you don't know who Jeff Dunham is, he's a comedian that does like ventriloquism with ventriloquism, and he's really popular. So most people know who Jeff Dunham is. Apparently, he's coming to my hometown in January 2nd. So I bought tickets to go see a show. You know, you might remember anybody who knows Jeff Dunham knows a couple of the puppets he had were like Ahmed the Dead Terrorist and Walter Peanut, things like that. So he's a very funny guy, very popular guy, comedian, ventriloquist. So yeah, I'm looking forward to seeing that in a few months' time. Almost 4 months' time, because it's January. So I'm looking forward to that. And like I said, I don't really have much else to say. There should be a Final Fantasy 7 up sometime this week on much games. There'll be a Final Fantasy 8 up sometime this week too. That will go before FF7, because I've been focusing more on FF7 than FF8. And of course, Sonic Generations will be up on much games a few hours after I upload the latest episode on my channel. But I have to record that episode, so today I gotta record Final Fantasy 13 and edit Final Fantasy 8, edit God of War, and also record Sonic Generations. So I'm going to try to do that early. It's only like 11:30 in the morning right now, so it's like 10 a.m. Eastern. So I should be able to get most of that done before 2 o'clock my time, hopefully. 2:30, so hopefully maybe get that all done by then. And that's about it. I don't really have much else to say that I can think of. Yeah, I think that's it. I don't have any new amiibos. The only new amiibo I got was Olimar. That was not yesterday. It was Saturday before. I think I already mentioned that. And like I said, no new games that I've been playing. I might get Ocarina of Time on the Wii U. I'm thinking of that just for the hell of it. But yeah, that's about it. And eventually I'll play Ocarina of Time. Ocarina of Time might be a game that I will do now. I was thinking of doing that as my 7th year anniversary game after, and basically start after Wind Waker ends. And then I decided to go with a different game instead. So Ocarina of Time will be done, and I'm just not sure if I'm going to do the 3DS version. Which if I do, I'm going to have to wait a while, because Colin L112 has my 3DS, and he's going to be recording an LP off that, which is probably going to take him a while. It's not a short game. So if I do Ocarina of Time, it might not be the 3DS, depending on when I do it. If I don't have my capture card at that point, it might not be the 3DS version. It will probably be done off the Wii U. So yeah. Most likely that's where I'll do it, off the Wii U. Whenever that is. But anyway, I'll basically see y'all next week. I'm going to try to get my recording started now, my editing started. Get most of that done by mid-afternoon so that I can relax and play some Mario Maker. And then I think Banga's come over tonight to watch the WWE pay-per-view. And then I got the rest of it. And then I got work starting. No, don't do so. Then I got working in tomorrow. So, yeah. So I'll see y'all in the next weekly update. Peace out.